Oh, hey there. Happy Hanukkah. We can finally do the Hanukkah story. Let's just see what I get. What's ahead? Okay, let's actually see what I get. Ooh, you know? Shin. Well, let me see. Let me try getting rid of you again. It keeps coming back. Now it fell. Ah. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to get started with the 3 things that the Greeks were not letting the Jews do. One of them is keep Rosh Chodesh, Shabbat, and Brit Milah. Not allowed to do any of those stuff. None. Those are the main things that the Jews were not allowed to do. So, what they did is not. So some people did it. Some people kept Shabbat. Some people still kept Brit Milah. And then the Greeks found out, and then they started sending guards, and then a lot of people got killed. It's very sad. But we're just going to get into that. The Greeks were not letting anyone learn Torah and do this and pray that. So we're kind of stuck. So what do? We really learned Torah. There was this rabbi. And then, whenever we'd see the Greeks come, we'd play with the dreidels. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I should play. Hey! Nice. So, every time they come, they would spin the dreidels. They would spin, spin, spin the dreidels. And so then the Greeks never caught them. It's great. It's a great plan. Wait, so some people might want to know what it says on the dreidel. Nes, Gedol, Haya, Shen. Nes, Gedol, Haya, Sham. Let's put it up a little closer. Let me just add a light here. So, let's go to Nes, Gedol, Haya, Sham. Nes, Gedol, Haya, Sham. So, that's what they put on the dreidels. Nun, I don't know if you can see it. Nun, Gimal, He, Shin. So what does that mean? Nun, Nes, Gimal, Nes, Gadol, He, Hayam, and Shin, Sham. Nes, Gadol, Haya, Sham. Give it for a spin. See what it lands on. However we go from there, we're going to have to start Nes, Gadol, Haya, Sham from there. It's going to be. Now I'll give you guys proof of what it is. That's a shin. That's a shin. And turn it, it's a shin. So, it's a shin. So, shin, Nes, Gadol, Haya. It's going to go for one more try. 2 more, and then we'll get back. Whoa. Oh. gadol haya sham nes. Sounds a little bit weird. Go, we fix the camera. I think that's a bit too high. Go. So, now, again, I was saying, they learn Torah, they see the Greeks coming, spin the dreidel, spin, spin, spin. So, yeah, it was very scary. So, the king's name was Antiochus. He was a very, very wicked king. So, he would not let any of the Jews, again, we said, they can't do this, they can't do that. The three things, which are Rosh Chodesh, Shabbat, and Milah, they couldn't learn Torah, they couldn't do mitzvot. Very scary. But these Greeks weren't people who were trying to kill the Jews. These Greeks were people who studied science and did math and all that. But what does all that lead to? Torah. These Greeks weren't just the ones who just wanted to kill the Jews because they hate the Jews. They wanted to kill the Jews because they wanted to be in charge of the world, the Greeks. Not just kill all the Jews because we hate the Jews. Kill the Jews because we want to take over the world. The Jews are our next nation to take down. I'm going to tell you a little mashal here. So, there was a man, right? His parent, he was a baby, newborn. His parents didn't like him. They threw him in the forest, in the jungle. No. He ran away to the jungle somehow. I forgot the beginning part. It's okay. Well, he ended up in the jungle. And then the wolves found him. So I was scared. And then the wolves raised him to be like him. They taught him how to stand on two legs. And they taught him how to run, how we howl. Oh! Oh! By a full moon. And so he was raised like a wolf. And then these hunters came. Now, again, he would eat wolf food, he would do all types of wolf stuff. He was grown up like a wolf. And now, these hunters came with their snipers, aiming in. They're looking close up, and they see wolves and a man. That's not a wolf. That's a man. They went over to him, and the man was confused, He was thinking in his head. Obviously in wolf language. How are they standing on two legs like that? And then they took him and they showed him how to walk. He's like, they put him on 2 feet, he goes, woof, 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 woof. Whatever wolves say. That's a dog, but yeah. So it was like, they're like, this is a man, not a wolf. And they kept on saying, you're a man, not a wolf. They kept on trying to teach him. Then they put him in the chair, like I'm sitting on. And he's like to himself, is it a hiding spot? Do you put it? And then and then they let him go. And then he saw rings and went outside, took the chair, put it over, and he was like, I love this shit. I love this thing. He used it as an umbrella. So silly. It's like, And then it was his favorite thing to use. And now every time it would rain, he wanted it to rain so we can use his chair. And then the hunter saw it one time and be like, no, he studied everything about it, and then he even made a chair. And then he used it as an umbrella. And then the hunter saw it. Oh, wow, what a beautiful chair you guys. Yes, it looks nicer than this one. But that's not how you use it. He picked up a little language from them, but not fully. It's a mashal. It's not true, so that's not how you use it. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. What a mashal is. A mashal is a story that's not true, but it teaches us a lesson. So that's a mashal. So then they put him so they took him inside, put the chair down, they took them, put them on the chair, and he's like, and then he liked himself, oh my God, this feels so good, I've never done this before. And then they showed him the umbrella, which you use for the rain, and now the umbrella was his favorite thing. So what we learned from there, it's like the Greeks, they learned science and math, but they learned everything about it. But they don't know what it's for. What's it for? The concept of Torah. Sometimes there'll be something in the Gemara that you have to do math for, or you need science. All these things are for one point, the Torah. And that leads up, like the Greeks. So, this is very interesting. That's what the Greeks are like. Goodbye. These are the two comments right here that, I don't know how to, right here. These are the two comments that commented, two people who commented. Thank you. I just want to give a shout out to, I just want to give a shout out to them. Thank you so much for commenting. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye. Part 2 coming out tomorrow. Bye.